Hi.
Wait. Smile. Okay.
Hi. My name's Hal Schaefer, and I'm the CEO of Custom Frame It, a limited liability company based in Connecticut. Custom Frame It, or CFI as we like to call it, has developed a new business model that allows us to achieve our mission, which is simply to become the #1 framer on the internet. Utilizing business alliances, CFI will have access to a captive customer base that numbers in the tens of millions, and we won't have any sales or marketing costs associated with that acquisition. In addition, we have all the other ingredients to ensure success. We have an exceptional management team. I myself was president of a retail internet art site responsible for increasing sales. Our CFO, Bob Mayer, got his MBA at Berkeley and is currently a CPA, and he most recently ran a company listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Our Officer of Operations, David Johnson, was the director of framing for several high-end galleries in Manhattan. And we have an IT expert, David Gusick, who has owned his own design and programming company for 15 years. Now, nobody's been providing the service we will offer, and the profit potential is enormous. We will employ a unique marketing strategy that will have us providing framing fulfillment for over 100 art sites at a single time.
Why don't you restate that again? Why don't you just start over there from there?
We will employ a unique marketing strategy that will have us providing framing fulfillment for over 100 art sites at a single time. That's over 100 art sites at once. We'll outsource our fulfillment to Larson Jewell, a leader in the industry, and we will enjoy generous markups of over 100%. Lastly, our niche is poised smack dab in the middle of a thriving industry. According to Forrester Research, the online sale of art, print, posters, and their framing is a $15 billion industry growing at an annual rate of over 12%. We expect our company to grow at over 25% per year. How are we going to accomplish that? Well, there are literally thousands of websites that offer prints and posters for sale. You've got dozens of online museum stores and art galleries, hundreds of professional artist sites and photographer sites, all sorts of eclectic print and poster sites, digital photo sharing sites galore such as OPhoto, Shutterfly, Kodak Gallery, even Facebook. You've got all sorts of athletic and sports sites to include 30 golf-specific sites alone. You've got celebrity sites, furnishing and decor sites, online magazines, newspapers, and catalogs. The list goes on and on and on. And of these thousands of sites, only a handful offer a framing solution. Well, that still leaves us with 1,000 websites for whom we can offer our framing solution. Our technology will allow us to seamlessly and easily integrate our virtual frame shop software into any website's operating platform and take advantage of that captive audience that numbers in the tens of millions. And it'll be these websites that'll essentially be doing the marketing for us. We have learned that website owners are eager to add our service because we offer a value-added service that'll increase their sales, and it'll be at no additional cost to them. I call this taking the mountain to Muhammad approach, the Affinity Partnership Marketing Plan. Now, our frame shop customers will be able to take advantage of the best virtual frame shop on the internet has to offer. They'll be able to choose from all sorts of wooden frames, metal frames. They'll be able to single mat, double mat, choose no matting at all, choice of glazing, mounting, etc., till they become enamored with the mix and match process that will allow them to create the right combination for any setting. Once they've decided upon their selection, our automated administration system routes the orders to our fulfillment partner, Larson Jewell. They're the #1 supplier of framing supplies in the USA and the world. They're owned by Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Larson will enable us to enjoy generous markups of over 100%, and outsourcing to Larson limits our overhead and exposure. The end result for the customer is that they receive a quality product in days and at much less cost than if they had to visit their corner frame shop at least twice and pay through the nose for that privilege. The end result for CFI is we'll be fulfilling for thousands of orders, and that means a lot of profit. Our operating assumptions are as follows. 1, upon funding, we expect to launch in the 4th month with only 1 partner, and thereafter we're going to add 3 partners a month. We assume partners will average sales of only 2 wooden frames and 1 metal frame per day. Even given these modest assumptions, we still expect to break even in month 7, generate sales of approximately $10 million in the 3rd year, and over $15 million in our 5th year. Such is the power of the geometric progression of continuously adding partner sites. On the other hand, in reality, we expect partners to average a little more than just 3 sales per day, and we also know that we'll have the capacity to add a lot more than 3 partners per month. This leaves the door open for even more profit. So why should you invest? Glad you asked. Sure, because of all the other previous reasons I gave you regarding our management team, our unique marketing plan, fulfilling for over 100 partners, because we've got currently, I got to start that one over. Because nobody's offering this service and the profit potential is enormous. And with regards to an exit strategy, a logical outcome might be to be bought out by one of these giants of the industry, to include Larson. But most importantly, you should invest with us because for a relatively modest investment of $250,000, you're going to have a lot of fun making $10 million. And that's why you should invest with us. Thank you.